Safe to say tomorrow is a big day. It's safe to say tomorrow's going to be a big day. But, that felt kind of awkward starting off the video like that. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about, well, the good old game mode we all love to hate, NBA 2K21 and 2K21 MyTEAM. We love to hate it and we hate to love it. Like, again, if 2K22 has potential to be good, there are not that many flaws. Not that many flaws, but first of all, Superman flying high. It's probably an invincible Dwight Howard since we have not seen any auctionable invincible centers. I would assume we get Dwight Howard. But it still could potentially be because he's getting a block. Maybe Defensive Player of the Year, Dwight Howard? I'm just kind of living in hope that it's an awards pack. Because I want to see... I don't know. I just want to see the new cards. I just remember back in NBA 2K18 when 2K did an unbelievable job with their... with the content in terms of like their rewards. Although, like, again, I'm not going to say I want to go back to 2K18 content-wise because obviously not. Obviously not. It's 100 million times better right now. And I don't want to go back to 2K18 type content. But it would be kind of nice just to see that one specific thing from 2K18 back. But anyway, Dwight Howard. What is Dwight Howard going to be like in game? That is the big question. So, let's have a look at Dwight. I'm pretty sure he has Dwight Howard release. Man, wait, we haven't got a Dwight Howard since December. And the last Dwight Howard we got was an Atlanta Hawks Dwight. And 2K really slacking on Dwight. The last one we got was a Hawks Dwight Howard. That's mental. But obviously he is Dwight Howard. What weight is he? He's 265, so he can't carry on next. I doubt they're going to make him 244 pounds, but I mean, weirder things have happened. Again, we've seen 2K manipulating with heights. They might start manipulating with weights. I have a weird feeling another player, well, obviously it's the title of the video, that LeBron is going to be relatively light. I actually think they're going to make him below 220 pounds. So, Dwight Howard, he's going to be a really solid player, I reckon. Because Dwight Howard release on very quick is going to be nice. I'm putting it out there. It's going to be very, very nice. And I wonder what stats and badges they're going to give him. He's obviously going to have Pro 2, Pro 3. Means every card in the game is Pro 2, Pro 3 at this stage. It comes out in packs. But it'll be fun. Whether it's a Invincible or whether it's a Dark Matter, I mean, it'll be fun. And a lot of people are going to enjoy the Dwight Howard card. A lot of people are going to enjoy Dwight. But the big thing tomorrow, LeBron James. Invincible LeBron James. And this is where my theory... Well, my prediction in April will come into account. Honestly, my prediction in April that Danny Ferry was going to be better than 99 every single stat LeBron James. Unless they give LeBron James X and base, and then that argument is thrown out the window. But my argument of no LeBron James will be better than Danny Ferry. But this will be interesting because I think this will be a small forward, power forward. My reasoning for it being a small forward, power forward is they're going to give a point guard Invincible LeBron later on in the year. Like, just like Giannis last year, there's going to be, I reckon Giannis comes next week. But, like, if you look at LeBron James, one thing I'm going to say, though, like, fan favorites, I mean, one great thing about the Invincible LeBron is it's probably going to push down the price of either the fan favorites or the point guard LeBron. I doubt they make him small forward / point guard. There's possibility for that. There is a possibility, but the reason I don't think it's going to happen is I think there's going to be 2 Invincible LeBron James cards. I think Invincible LeBron is going to be one of the last cards, and it's a pack seller. Like, Invincible, like, in the land of all Invincible cards, when we get into July, there are only very few guys that will still sell packs, and that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, but we already have a point guard, MJ. I'm not even sure if MJ would sell at the end. LeBron will, Giannis will, Yao will, Kareem will. That's about it. So I would be shocked if it's not a small forward / power forward. Just like they have 2 Dark Matter LeBrons, one of them being a point guard, one of them being his actual position. I think we see a small forward, power forward, or a small forward 2 guard. I would not mind. A small forward 2 guard would be nice. And that means we got a dark matter LeBron for every position. Just like, well, we'll have technically a dark matter LeBron that can play every single position. Just like, actually no, Giannis with pink diamonds last year, we had 5 different pink diamond Giannis's. But like, just in general though, it's going to push the price down of one of these two. Whichever position is going to push the price down because, like, look, I'm going to be honest. 99 every single stat LeBron is not going to be noticeably different than this card. Like, this card's already too good stats-wise. Unless they change LeBron's release, which I don't think they're going to do. He's still got Pro 2, Pro 3, quick dribble stop. Unless they make him 220 pounds. Like, simply put, if they make him 220 pounds in current gen, that's actually a big W. That will make a big difference. But unless they do that, like, I'm going to be honest, it's the exact same. It is the exact same card. Like, you will not notice a difference. Because has anyone ever noticed a difference between... Because, again, the only low stats are free throw, which, again, fair enough, but you still should be hitting 80, like 90% of them with an 88 rating. If you're good at timing, you'll hit 90%. Or if you're good at stick aiming on free throws. But, like, defensively, you're not... If you replace them all 99s, you don't notice the difference. How many key badges are only on gold? Hot Zone Hunter, the Hall of Fame, you know what? That is a big deal. None of those rebounding badges are a big deal at all. You know what? The rebounding might be a bit of a difference if you're playing him at power forward. The rebounding actually might make a little bit of difference. But if he is a small forward 2 guard, it makes 0 difference. So that actually could be a difference. Like, the GO cards or the Invincible card is going to be better. Simply put, the Invincible card is going to be better. Oh man, it's not going to be enough better. Invincible LeBron is going to be 200k. Sorry, not 200k. It's going to be about 2 million. It's going to be between 1 to 2 million. And this card here is probably going to drop 50, 60k. Especially right now, I reckon a bunch of people are putting up their LeBrons. People, I actually cannot believe that it's going... Like, I don't have my console turned on. I wish I did. To see how many people have put up their LeBron James cards for sale over the last, like, hour. It's mad. Like, people are literally going to be selling their LeBron so that they can get the exact same card. But 5 times the price. Oh, I just don't know. I just don't know. The world's gone mad. World has gone mad. That's the only thing I can say. With 90% of the things that I'm seeing right now, the only thing I say, I watched Macedonia's weird warm-up game where they ran around and passed balls to each other on cones. I watched Schick lobbing McGregor lobbing Marshall from the halfway line. I've watched a lot of stuff that is happening in the last week. I've seen some crazy... Obviously, you can't log in a day on Twitter without seeing something crazy happening. And the fact that people are probably selling the LeBron James for the same card but 4 or 5 times more expensive. The only way I can describe it is world's gone mad. So anyway, that's the video. Are you excited for Invincible LeBron? Are you excited for a card we already have? Some people might be. And you know what? He'll sell packs. He will sell packs. But I'm telling you right now, the best thing you can do is take advantage of the fact that if you really want LeBron, take advantage of the fact that the other 99 overall LeBrons are cheaper, because there's not going to be a significant difference. But I reserve the right to change my opinion if and only if somehow they give him if they give him X and base or something, then that kind of changes everything. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.